Hi Geminis, happy birthday. This is going to be your June mid-month reading, carrying on into July probably because you know energy is fluid. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm Nick. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So I'll be doing the same thing I usually do, putting a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. You'll pick and choose which side is for you, and then the other side is for the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. Like I always say in my videos, these are general, so it may not resonate with every single person. So if it doesn't fit your situation, please do not force it and just carry on with your day. Be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs because those are all aspects of who you are. One may resonate a little bit more than the other at times. It's really just everyone's a little bit different. Okay, and this is for both men and women, whether you like men, women, both, doesn't matter. Whether you're single, in a relationship, married, divorced, situationship, have no idea what's going on. I'm here to help you out. Okay, and if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces, and then also I will have the link to the extended reading below. If you find that the end of this reading is resonating with you, you want to get more information, spend more time with me, we'll go in further, just like a deeper extension version of this video. Okay, and what else? Yeah, so before I get started, I want you guys to relax. Hopefully you're in a quiet space, away from people, noise. Get some water, get some tea, coffee, whatever it is that makes you feel just relaxed. Okay, this is just you time, so I want you to just like be in like a meditative state, work on your breathing a little bit, and close your eyes. I'm going to be spritzing you with some love potion, aka rose water, as most of you already know that I've infused with my love, my essence, good energy. And I want you guys to keep your eyes closed, no peeking. And as I'm spritzing you, I want you to imagine all the things I'm saying out loud coming into your life and you feeling it, experiencing it as if it's happening right now, like how it would feel. Okay, so imagine that. For all my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, let's please bring them love, peace, happiness, abundance, healing, fun times, a good partner, and make all their wishes come true for their birthdays. Can you smell the roses? It smells delish and beautiful. All right, so now that we have the mood and the vibe set, hopefully you're feeling good, and that's always my intention for you guys to come to my videos and leave feeling better, feeling lighter, and hopefully you can spread that good energy onto others and make it like a ripple effect. Okay, all right, so today let's start with the oracle card first, and then we'll get right into the reading. So let's see, any messages for my Geminis, please, for mid-month June to the end of June, carrying on to July. Any messages to start off that they need to know about? Let's see. Geminis. All right, so you got the Great Gathering. What a pretty card, right? Can you see it? Okay, yeah, the Great Gathering. So it says, it's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. Some of you may really be feeling like you're just coming closer, you're meeting the right people. Like friendships are being, like you're meeting cool people that maybe you didn't think you'd get really close to. Like you're meeting your soul tribe, your soul group, your soul tribe is coming together, whether that's your friends, your family, your lover, or spirits, you know, your angels. You're getting closer to them, you're feeling more spiritual lately, maybe you've been more interested in it. And I feel like anything that you've been trying to do right now, it's slowly coming together and it's slowly forming. And I think you're going to start seeing that in the physical realm, like right now happening, where it's like, let's say you've been wanting to see someone in a while. Maybe you haven't seen them in a while, or they've been out for whatever reason. Maybe they live far away from you and now they're coming back to see you. You guys are coming together. Maybe you're having like a family reunion, family barbecue, or just, you know, some kind of reunion where you come back and see family and friends, people that you haven't seen in a while. I could see a lot of you doing that, or going back to visit, going back to your home country, home state, your roots, stuff like that. Okay? All right, so let's see here. So for today, we're going to be using the Crystal Visions deck. Let's see, for all my Geminis. What do they have in store for love for mid-month June to the end of June? What can they expect? Tune me into their energy, please. Let's send them positive energy, white light, healing, love, abundance, all good vibes. And please tune me in so we can help give them the right messages. Give me a clear message, clear story for them. What's going on with them? How are they feeling in regards to love? What's the situation, please? For all my Geminis, Geminis, Geminis. Okay, now for the other person they're dealing with or will be dealing with. Okay, cool. Now we're getting an overall emotion card, one for you, one for the other person, and for the mutual emotion you guys are both sharing. Let's see, what is the overall emotion for Geminis? What's the overall emotion for Geminis? Overall emotion for my Geminis. Overall emotion for the other person, please. Overall emotion for the other person. Oh, someone's missing you. Or I guess vice versa, but I feel like someone's missing you. All right, let's see. What's the mutual emotion between the two of them, please? What's the mutual emotion between the two of them, please? What's the mutual emotion? Okay, Gemini, so overall what I'm feeling is that like something maybe on your end is finally being processed, or some kind of justice or injustice that was made against you is finally going to be settled. And I think that's something we saw in your June overall love reading as well. Something is going to be finalized, whether it's a court case, divorce, some kind of rumor, anything that was injustice towards you or to someone that you love. I feel like that's getting resolved and you're no longer going to be angry about it anymore. I feel like you're letting go of anger and you're choosing to stick with love and light. You're no longer angry about something. You're no longer angry of the past or whatever someone did to you. I think you're finally just letting it go. And this is going to be like the end of that chapter. Well, I hopefully for most of you. And I'm seeing here that like you could have wanted to walk away or go towards something else, but instead you're choosing to not do that and just stay where you are and not make a move. Instead of just stick with what you want and no longer wanting to travel or go to someone, where in the past I think you wanted to go to someone or you wanted to confront someone maybe, but now you're choosing to like be the bigger person, be like, you know what, no, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just gonna stay here and just not do anything anymore and just let it be. And I'm seeing that you're overall, it's like you're choosing love over hate. You're choosing love over fighting, over trying to, you know, win the last word. You're moving towards just being the bigger person. You're like, you know what? I'm not even gonna waste my energy into this. Like, I have too much love in my heart and I just like, I don't want to deal with this. Like, I'm a high vibrational being. I don't like to be in hate and you're just feeling loving. I just feel like you're more so like feeling more emotional right now, or like in the next few weeks you're going to be tapping in more in your emotions, and that's why you're like just overall feeling loving. You just want love. You're like, you don't want to fight anymore. You're not trying to, you know, have arguments with people or arguments with the person that you love, that you care about. You're just choosing love. You're choosing to let love win this time and not have to, you know, show someone that they're wrong or have the upper hand, none of that. And I'm really seeing that I feel like that's actually going to be working out in your favor. And it's almost like I think you were about to make a trip, or you were going or planning to go see someone. It could be vice versa, but I feel like you were planning to go visit someone, see someone, and for some reason you canceled that and you decided not to go, or recently you're not going to end up going somewhere. And this person is actually, the other person you're dealing with is actually missing you a lot. They like are thinking about you so much. They have deep feelings for you. They're missing you, and they're actually going to be presenting to you a new offer, some kind of new offer that offers a new beginning for you guys both. And honestly, I feel like this person is so all about you. They have so much love for you. This person could probably be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or earth sign, but I feel more so it's a water sign, okay? But before we get into it, let's look at the cards first so you can see them. So on your end here, but you know, it could be vice versa, whichever side you resonate with if you're a cross watcher. But I like to just pick sides so we can go along the storyline, okay? So on this end here, we have Justice, okay? And then the King of Wands in reverse. And then the Six of Swords in reverse. See that? Okay. Hopefully you guys can see it clearly because I want you to be able to kind of visualize it. And then your overall emotion card here is loving. Oh, that's beautiful. And then on this end here, we have the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Cups. A lot of cups, a lot of offers, okay? All right, and then their overall emotion card here is longing, missing you, missing you, missing you. And then the mutual emotion between the two of you is unsure. I more so feel like this is you being unsure. They're not really unsure. They are more unsure, uncertain about what you feel, I think, but you're just unsure about everything in general. But they're more so, they're not unsure about how they feel about you. They're unsure about how you feel about them. Like, I don't know how Gemini feels about me. Like, I don't know what's going on in their head. Why did they say they're gonna come and now they're not coming? Like, they're going through all those, they're all in their feelings about that, okay? So, like we saw here, I was gonna say injustice. Justice card, King of Wands, and the Six of Swords, right? So this is your side here, I believe. Like I said, some kind of court case or legal matter or any argument or feud that you had with someone is going to be settled down, okay? That's going to get resolved. It's going to get resolved at least by the end of June, if not like early on July. And I feel like it's finally going to like calm everything down and have this balanced energy, whereas it's kind of been maybe like this, or you've been feeling like this and this, but finally you guys are going to be like, you know, shake hands and be like, okay, we're chill now. Like, okay, it's cool, whatever, bye-bye. Like, you know, like that kind of energy. And it's all about just truth, finding out truth. I think you're finding out truth. You're finding out your higher truth. It's more so, I feel like this is very spiritual and emotional for you. Like, you're actually learning how to go about situations, how to resolve arguments or, you know, things that people may do to you. I think you're learning to actually approach situations and address it in a more loving way, as opposed to, no, like, I know, like, I have to be right, I have to show them like they're wrong, blah blah blah, I have to prove my point. No, you're more so just like, you know what, it's okay, even if I know they're wrong and I know I'm right, I want my soul and my spirit and my heart to be at peace. I want to have my conscience to be clean. And I think you're just choosing to, like, you know what, I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to have a bad temper about it. In the past, that's probably what would have happened and it would have exploded. What I'm seeing here with the King of Wands, it's like you're choosing to, you know what, I'm releasing this. I'm not going to add fuel to this fire. I don't want to be angry about this anymore, and I just don't want to, because when I'm angry, it affects me. It affects my mind. I can't think straight. It affects my life around me. It affects people around me, and I can't think straight. And I don't want to act out of anger anymore. So I think you're choosing just to let things cool down and no longer giving your power to things, people, sources that trigger you or give some kind of, make you react in a negative way, whatever that is for you, okay? This may have been this could have had to do with some kind of fire sign individual, maybe a Libra, or maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you are kind of making amends with now. I feel like this is more so has to do with like a friend or family member or, you know, someone else, but not really like a love partner that you had some kind of argument with, but that affected your love life in some way. And then with the Six of Swords here, it's like, now that you've come to a place where you don't want to add fuel to the fire, you don't want to act out of anger, you're choosing to, I think you are going on a mission, you're going to visit someone to get some kind of clarity, answer, or explain yourself. I think give an explanation, or you're looking for an explanation from someone or something about some situation. And I think you pulled the brakes and you decided to reverse. You were gonna go, right? But then now you're like, you know what? Nah, I think I'm gonna stay here. I think I'm better here. I think if I go, it may not be the best idea, or for whatever reason it be, you decided, or you are deciding not to go on that trip, or not to go see someone or visit that person. Because I think right now you're just you have some kind of emotional responsibility at home, or where you are right now. Some of you could be like a mother or a father, or right now you're focusing on your family. Maybe like I see some of you who could maybe have a baby, or maybe you have a little baby sibling, or your brother, your sister, you have nephews and like nieces, and you want to take care of them, you want to spend time with them, or it could be all sorts of things. But I feel like you're more so just you want to focus on love, and you're feeling really loving, and that's why you're choosing not to be angry about anything anymore. You're choosing to let it go, and you want to just stay home. You want to stay close to what feels right to you. I think it's kind of like a different energy that's going on for you, and I think you've been feeling it. You've been feeling like something's changing within you, and you're not the same as you used to be. And that makes sense. This is your birthday month, right? Or if you had your birthday in May, every year you evolve, you're changing, I hope, because if not, then you're staying the same, and we don't want to do that, because then that means you're not growing. So every year you're going to be feeling different. But I think something about this year, something about this birthday is very, very different than the rest. The way you are, your personality, your morals, your ethics, the way you go about things is changing. I think you're evolving, you're ascending, you're getting higher, closer to your higher self, reaching a more spiritual point in your life. And I think you're just becoming, you're trying to tune in more to your emotions and not be so logical about things, or having to focus on too many things. You're like, you know what, nah, this right now I want to just stick to what's important to me, stick to home, to my family, to my loved ones, take care of them. We have here devoted, affectionate, tender. And I think I feel here someone who wants to direct their energy and focus their love on one person. And I'm not saying you have been with multiple people or anything like that, but I feel like you've been craving to just share your love with one person. And I think some of you may have been inspired recently by some kind of relationship or person or infant that you saw that kind of triggered like so much emotion and love out of you. You're like, wow, like I can't believe that baby was made out of like love and two people coming together. I know it sounds kind of deep and you're just like, what? But I think by the end of the month in June, you're gonna see something's changing inside of you, and you're going to be craving love. You're going to be craving something emotional and deep and romantic, something different. And I think because you're seeking that now, you're putting that out into the universe, like, hey, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I really want. And I'm no longer choosing to be angry or be bitter, and I'm not going back to the person who hurt me. I'm not going to accept anyone who said bad things about me and just forgive them because I'm a nice person. Like, yeah, I'll forgive them, but I'm just not going back to that. So I think you're moving on to something else, all right? And actually, I do see that you will be meeting, if not you're already dealing with someone who's gonna give you a lot of emotional love, a lot of emotional support, an emotional foundation that maybe you've been missing in your life, or that you haven't experienced, or you haven't had in a long time maybe, okay? Super, super emotional person. Like we saw earlier, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay, I mean, this could be two different people, two different water signs maybe, an older one, a more mature one, and more younger, like adventurous one. But I feel like this person is super, super romantic. I feel this is like a very love at first sight for them. Maybe not for you. I feel like for them, once they see you, it's like, oh gosh, like who is this person? Like they become fascinated about you and they want to learn everything about you. And they just look in your eyes and they're just like, oh my gosh, this person has so much like details and like so much about them that I want to find out about. I want to know them. I know I need to get through that web. I need to get through that mind of theirs to get to their heart, because I can't just like go to their heart. I have to go through all these obstacles and things, like, you know, those like, what do they call them? Mud races, or you know, you have to do all those crazy tricks and stuff and ropes. Like they know that they have to do all that to get to your heart. And they want to do that. They're willing to do that. This is someone who goes all in. They go deep. This person could be, yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They have deep feelings for you. They can't deny it. And this is something that I think they won't be afraid to express to you. They'll make it very clear to you that they are into you. It'll be super easy for you to read. Like you'll know this person likes you, even if they don't say, oh my god, I like you so much, I love you, even though I feel like they'll make it very clear to you. They'll show you, they'll be all giggly and like googly eyed, or like, you know, you can tell someone's really into you. Some of you may already know this. I think it's for both men and women, actually. Yeah, I think it's for both. And I guess it's harder if you have dark eyes like myself, but if you're someone with lighter eyes, you can kind of see, or if you're closer to someone, when someone's really attracted to you, if their pupils dilate, like get bigger, then that means they're really attracted to you, or they find you like attractive, okay? Like whatever that be, they like you, like their eyes go like, they get bigger, okay? And that's kind of what like drugs do to you. Sometimes your eyes get like, your pupils, I mean. So that's a little for you to know. So I know it's gonna be hard if they're dark eyes, but if they have lighter eyes, you'll know right away. They're very nervous too. They're nervous about you. Like they're nervous that they're not sure if you like them. They're not sure how you feel about them. And I think it's because maybe your situation you've been dealing with, or whatever's been going on in your life, I think they're afraid that you won't give them a chance, or that you won't see that they have pure, genuine intentions for you. And the way that they approach you is very warm, it's very gentle, it's very soft. And maybe to you, you may be like, like, I don't know about that. But I actually feel like once you get to know them and you give them a chance, you're gonna really like them. They seem really, really loving, really sweet. Not your typical like super outgoing and like talkative person. They're kind of maybe timid, maybe shy, maybe a little introverted, maybe different than you. I'm not saying you can't be shy and introverted, but I just feel like they're a little bit more so than you're used to, and maybe than you are. But don't let that freak you out, because I just feel like usually when people are very shy and introverted, it's just because they're uncomfortable with sharing that with other people, because that's just who they are, and they're not sure of how people will take it. But they want to open up to you, and I think they're coming forward to you with an offer. They want some kind of new beginning with you. I feel like they'll right off the bat want to like give you everything, or be like, hey, let's go on a date. Or if you guys are already talking, hey, you know, what do you think about moving in together? What do you think about like moving into the same area I'm in? Offer you some kind of connection for a new job, all sorts of stuff here. Or travel, like offer to travel, like for you guys to travel together, take you on a trip, or for you guys to go on a trip together, etc. But either way, they're coming to you with some kind of solid offer. Okay, this is like not just a little, oh hey, like you want to go get ice cream. This is like a really big offer, something that is major, that means a lot. And it's like from the moment they come to you, or from the moment you guys meet, or wherever you guys are right now in your journey, it gets serious really fast. Or at least for them, like they want to make it serious fast. They want to make it something, and they really are trying really hard. There's love all around this, love all around you. They're coming towards you. They're wanting to get to you from different perspectives, from different points. like they don't want to come on too strong. I feel like this person is like really, really into you, and they're scared because they're like, oh, I don't want to come on too strong and freak them out. So they try to like back off a little bit and be a little more like, oh, like playful. But deep inside, it's like really deep feelings they have for you. And again, here we have longing. So this could be someone you have met before, you've been dealing with maybe, and maybe you haven't really been talking to them, or you guys haven't seen each other in a while and they're missing you, or for whatever reason you haven't been seeing each other. Maybe you were going to go see this person and for some reason you decided not to go see them. I don't think it's because of anything they did. It's more so maybe whatever's happening in your life right now, and maybe it was just like not not the right place, right time. But they're really missing you. I feel like they think about you all the time. They look at your pictures, your social media, your text messages, your voicemails, whatever it is. They look at that stuff and it makes them miss you even more. We have your yearning, wistful, homesick. Aww. Yeah, this person really, really loves you so much, like really, really deep feelings, and they want to offer you something, and I think they're just waiting for you to give them that opportunity to present that to you. So this sounds really exciting, you guys. The mutual emotion you guys have is unsure. I think here more so, like I mentioned earlier, is that you're unsure of what you want to do. I think your feelings towards them is a little bit unsure. You're not totally certain about what you want to do. And they're unsure because they don't know how you feel about them. They're like, I don't know what Gemini's thinking. They're probably watching this right now like, oh, I don't know what's going on with them. Like, I don't know if they like me. I don't know if they didn't come because they found someone else. You know, all those thoughts. But I definitely feel like this person's super genuine. They have a lot of deep feelings for you, and they're willing to wait. Like, this is someone who, like, once they really like you and once they really love you, it's like it can't just go away. You know, they're in it for the long run. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or if you just met one maybe. I feel like from the moment they meet you, they're gonna really be attracted to you, really like you, and really make it obvious that they like you. And honestly, I feel like this person's actually really good for you. This is someone who's gonna have your back and have good intentions for you, and keep like watch your back in the sense like they're gonna make sure you're good. Like whatever it is, they're gonna warn you about things like, hey, don't trust that person. That person's not good for you. Like they're gonna look out for your best interest, and not someone who's going to do you wrong or lie to you or spread rumors about you or invoke anger in you or anything like that. Someone who's really loving. I think that's what you've been asking for from the universe. So if this is the type of person you've been asking for, don't push them away, because I think this is the universe bringing forth this person to you. So, I mean, careful what you wish for, right? So I think this is the person you've been wishing for that's going to bring a lot of love into your life. We'll look in the extended reading a little bit more about this person, how they're feeling about you, what they want you to know that you don't know, if you can trust them, what offer this has to do with, because I want to know what the options are here. What are they going to offer you? And, you know, what's going to happen in the near future between the two of you, and what advice we can give to you. So if you're interested to know, I want to know. I think this person's really, really awesome. I'm kind of jealous. I wish I was a Gemini right now. But yeah, if you want to look in further, we'll go more into detail in the extended reading. The link will be below. It'll take you directly there. But if not, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post. I'd appreciate so much. If you want, you can follow me. My Instagram is a piece of Pisces. Sometimes I post free readings and like pick a card stuff there as well. You can kind of get to know me, and I'll always keep you updated on there when I'm posting videos and etc. All right, but thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'm wishing you all the best. Happy birthday again, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.